Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news involving Lonzo Ball, ZO2, the Chino Hills prodigy. I tried to tell the people, listen, we was first on this story. I let it be known that Lonzo Ball was going to be running and cutting real soon. And look what we have today, ladies and gentlemen. Lonzo Ball back on the court. This is definitely something spectacular. This ain't nothing to play with, y'all. I knew this was going to happen. You understand? I'm telling you, Lonzo Ball will return. I'm telling you, he is on track. This situation, this operation that he just endured, this did the trick. A lot of people, I'm telling, he about to make history, y'all. Lonzo Ball, listen, history will be made once again, and the Chicago Bulls will reign supreme when Zach get back, when Zoe get back. All of the magic that was created not too long ago, but it seemed like it was forever. You understand? Is going to be recreated once again. Do not be surprised if the Bulls are a top 3 seed next year in the Eastern Conference. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to be the number 1 seed like they was, back then, but don't be surprised if the Bulls is a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference next season. They have all of the weapons. They got the shooting. They just need that guy, and that guy is Lonzo Ball. And for Lonzo to be on the court, this is truly something special. You understand? The Chicago Bulls, man, are, to be honest with you, a shell of themselves. This is the best news of the season. You understand? This is so spectacular for Lonzo. I'm just excited for what's next. You understand? Lonzo Ball, people thought his journey was done. He's been around the Bulls a lot. A lot of people thought it was going to be some riffraff between him and the Chicago Bulls. Obviously, he put all of that to bed. He was on the bench out there in LA. Now he's in Chicago. You understand? Because they about to start, I wouldn't say ramping things up with Lonzo, but they about to start getting going. Everything is on track. The knee is good. He's strengthening that knee. You heard Lonzo say that. You understand? So that I'm telling you, that leg is going to be very strong. And he was with the big baller, LeVar Ball. You had LeVar Ball here front and center, and he talked to the people. He let it be known, yeah, he need to come to LA, but he need to get with me. You understand? Which was him, LeVar Ball, his father. And as you can see, if you look through all of the various things that the Big Baller brand has done, the Big Baller brand just releasing rims and all kind of stuff. Listen, it's about to be big business. Lonzo Ball was there for the first pop-up shop. It was a soft launch. They ain't never really get it popping. It was just like almost like they giving people an appetizer almost. You understand? And Lonzo and Jello was there for that. So Lonzo was definitely have got himself out in the open. He is letting it be known that he will take the floor. A lot of people thought that Lonzo could play as early as possibly after the All-Star break, maybe the playoffs. People thought that around the time when the whole Stephen A. Smith dynamic was going on. I heard Stephen A. Smith allude to the fact that Lonzo wouldn't be back till maybe after January. You understand? And now you see Lonzo on the floor shooting. All you're going to see now is things go from up and ups from here. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports TV so you don't miss a second, because you're going to go from Lonzo and just shooting to running to cutting to one-on-ones to two-on-twos, three-on-threes, five-on-five, full court. You don't want to miss this evolution of I'm telling you, the premier point guard in this league. I'm talking about, you heard the great Magic Johnson. Now, Magic Johnson is pretty much universally renowned as the best point guard to ever play the game of basketball in the history of the game of basketball. What did this man say? I hate I got to keep saying this, because I know we got people with amnesia. They got selective amnesia. So, listen, you heard Magic say that there's no point guard in this league with a higher basketball IQ than Lonzo Ball. And it was evident. You remove Lonzo, the IQ of the Bulls was what? You understand? They was just like, the bottom of the barrel. I was very hurt and horrified at what I seen from the Bulls. I would have thought they could have did something, but it just proved once again the impact of Lonzo Ball. You understand? And he's got some guys to run with him. Like I said, DeMar, Vooch, these guys have been a shell of themselves. You understand? Even Zach, you had his name all in trade rumors and all this, that, and the third. The Bulls didn't come out this season trying to lose. The pieces just don't fit. Shit, things just don't work. You understand? You needed Lonzo in there to make this situation that don't fit work. You understand? Lonzo was putting people in positions almost to the detriment of his game. You understand? Lonzo sacrificed his game so these other guys could take it up a notch. Lonzo directing traffic, even off ball when he didn't have the basket. See, that's another thing that Lonzo didn't get enough credit for. A lot of critics, a lot of people that love Lonzo were so caught up in Lonzo not having the ball, not this, not that. They didn't see Lonzo directing traffic. They didn't see Lonzo moving to create extra space for the DeMars, for the Zachs, for the Vooches. You understand? Even for Kobe White, when Kobe White got back, him and Lonzo were starting to get together. A lot of people thought it was going to be some kind of riff-raff between Kobe White and Lonzo, but Lonzo embraced Kobe. Lonzo embraced all of these guys that had got drafted. You understand? Nobody who got drafted by the Bulls, Lonzo has alienated. Nobody has, you thought that, oh man, this guy's coming to take Lonzo's spot. They tried to get everybody in there, Beverly, this one, that one. Nobody has been able to replicate what Lonzo brought to the table. Not even DeMar and Zach, which I thought should have been the guys to be able to do it. I thought the answer would be for Zach and DeMar to up their assist game. You understand? But that's something that it seems like they weren't able to do because they create so much attention. They got the defense shifting all over the place. Why can't they get other guys involved? You know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stand firm on what I mean, in terms of when Lonzo gets back next season, when they got everybody intact and you have a healthy Lonzo Ball, the Chicago Bulls will be a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. You heard it here first. You understand? I'm not necessarily even a Bulls fan. I'm a Lonzo Ball fan, but if Lonzo got that Bulls jersey, hell, I'm a Bulls fan. You understand? So I believe that they will be a top 3 seed, but they need Lonzo. And I know they're going to take it smooth, take it easy, but I'm expecting Lonzo to be ready to go. A lot of people think it's going to be some kind of hold up with Lonzo. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if he pick up where he left off and the Bulls are a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. Do not be surprised. You are about to witness something that we ain't never seen before. Basketball is about to be back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Flight Sports TV. Lonzo Ball, ZO2, the Chino Hills prodigy, is back on the court. History will be made. It's Flight Sports TV.